G'day Beau, Jace here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. Like I said on the phone, mate, I'm going to give you a quick tour of the Ford Ranger, just going into it a little bit more in depth and all the features it has, and obviously if I can pick out anything around the car for you. So I'll get started into it. Got your 6-speed manual gearbox. Pretty simple. You got a safety feature up here, so you push that up, put across, that goes into reverse there, as you can see. And then your 6 gears, obviously good for the highway driving. Down the bottom here, you got your back diff lock and obviously your traction control. Coming up, you got 2 cup holders here. Your glove box there. Coming on up, you got 2 12-volt power sources just here to hook up your phone to. And then you got USB and AUX in the bottom just there. Aircon's really easy to use, so it's got the temperature gauge on the right hand side and the fan speed on the left hand side, and obviously where you want to select it in the middle. So being the Mark II, it is got the new interior look to it, which looks really good. As you can see up here in the head unit, so you got your FM AM radio, also fitted with the Bluetooth connectivity, so that way you can make inbound outbound phone calls while driving. Probably a handy thing for yourself being a carpenter. While you're on the road, you can actually make your calls without having the risk of, you know, pick up your phone and get caught by the cops, but keep your eyes on the road and stay safe. So you got the multifunction steering wheel with it as well. On the left hand side here, you got all your Bluetooth options, as you can see there, and on the right hand side you got all your cruise control. Pretty simple. You can control your trip via this as well, so it tells you your fuel economy, average speed, how much is left in the tank, your trip. Someone's this one's gone for 167 days, as you can see there. So all those things are controlled by the steering wheel. On the left hand side here, you got your windscreen wipers. Right hand side, you got your indicators, and your lights are just down the bottom there, so you can control those ones with your mirrors here, central locking, and windows there. Another necessity that's pretty important nowadays, got your sunnies holder, so you can put your sunnies up there for those hot summer days, keep the glare out of your eyes, protect those ones. But fitted with airbags as well, in your back as well and in the front, so pretty safe with the 5-star and kept safety rating. Mate, we'll jump out and I'll show you underneath the hood. As I'm out, I'll get Kyle with a pan over the interior and the condition of it. Underneath the hood, Beau, we've got the 2.2 litre turbo diesel. Really great on fuel economy, and still being for a high ride and a 4x2 has that 3.5 tonne towing capacity to it, so a punchy motor for what it is. One thing I touched on the phone, here at Adelaide Vehicle Centre we have a structural guarantee. So we structurally guarantee all our vehicles that they've never been in an accident that could affect the structural integrity of the car. Things we look for when purchasing vehicles: if you have a look at the nuts and bolts underneath the bonnet, any sign of tool marks or paint missing off it, you know, it's an indication the bonnet's been taken off, and that's how you can kind of tell it's been an accident, because they'll be getting into the motor, doing a little mechanical work for it. So little handy tip for yourself if you ever were looking privately. But we'll run around the front of the car. Like I said, I couldn't really pick much, apart from a couple of little stone chips along here and a little bit of a scrapage there. But the good thing is it's nothing major, it's actually quite a clean ute. I looked down the line of the car as well and I couldn't see any dents on the doors for both sides. Coming to the back now, it was originally a fleet vehicle, but mate, it doesn't look like they've hardly used it at all for work. The tray's in actually really good condition from what I can see. Running around the back here, it's a little bit tight because we're a bit jam-packed with cars here, but you've got your Gibson tray, so quality alloy Gibson tray. Allen's tow bar, so your heavy duty tow bar, and your spare wheel just underneath here as well. We'll run around the rest of the car. Get Kyle to try and show you the line of the car here, see any dents wise. So it is pretty straight from what I could see. But anyways, Beau, that's a quick tour of the Ford Ranger for you, just so hopefully it gives you more of a better perspective of the vehicle and what kind of conditions it is in. But other than that, I hope you enjoy the video, and look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, mate.